Hello, welcome back. Okay. Yeah, hasn't not that much time has passed. I just got up, fixed the curtains, and got Pandora to stop being in the window by playing with her for a little bit. Right, we were doing this. Larboard Island. Okay. And this time I don't have stuff. I forgot to do what I was going to do. Oh well. Yeah, when they go flying, that reminds me of Pikmin.
Don't let me down. Make yourself shoot.
Okay. Oh, we did get a better one. You have the weakest. Okay. You have the weakest boots. And you have the next weakest. You have the worst armor. We didn't get any new spears. We didn't get any new axes. We did get a new bow. So the next tainted monster is... and Jack Frost's Playground. Which, to be fair, that could be anywhere. Oh dear. And then I'm going to have to look up where those other ones are. Yeah, that's not it. Because the last one we fought that was in Jack Frost's playground was there, so... Oh, I remember where we saw it now. This time I remembered. There we go.
Careful, everyone!
Make yourselves useful. Need a little help here. Make yourselves useful. Don't let me down.
I do need to find a way to make the...
You're welcome!
There we go. Daredevil armor. So next is 24. Near Marknos. Okay, I guess I just don't have it unlocked. So it's actually time to start doing these ones. Okay. Starting with you. We should probably go and heal. Okay, the Daredevil armor, Omniproof. Ooh. I'm just gonna put it on you because you have not had new armor in so long. Okay, which one is this going to actually be an upgrade for the secure? Everybody gets it's. Roland's old armor is worse for everybody. Okay. Yeah, now we're a lot. We've gained a lot of levels since the last time we looked in here. Actually, the Higgledy pendant. Oh, know what? It's worth it. I thought that said rotten cotton there for a sec. Okay, and before we go do bot on the run, let's see what's down here. Oh, there's a chest.
Watch your back.
Okay, then let's heal. Oh, we're almost out of sortaways. Interesting. I guess it'll just mean we have to go shopping before the next story beat. Yeah, I don't need to change because we still have the same.
Hey,
Look, Lofty, that must be Blyven, the robot that Cindy May asked us to take care of. Target detected, commencing annihilation procedure. Get rid of that weird aura all around him. Evan Munn, I reckon we've seen that nonsense before, ain't it? We'll need to keep your guard up with this one.
careful everyone.
Need a little help?
Oh, we only have one Sora Waste Suite left.
I owe you one.
Okay. Let's get some items.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
I guess we don't have any yet. Huh. Actually, how many of these can we buy? There we go. We are now poor.
I'll be seeing you again then.
All right.
Okay, let's get this one. For when these guys are done, we can put them in there. Can't level you up. Can't level you up. I can level you up, though. Okay, and then we have, what, 2 more that we can do before we need to go back to that cave. But before I go and turn this one in, I want to go and take care of that other quest. Okay, you're a dragon, so... Gives off an unpleasant aura. Yep.
No.
This is the area in which Kent's Mimolith was stolen from him, is it not?
Hey!
Wait, that voice. High density clusters, pure energy core, tough to extract, excellent weapons grade. That's Kent's voice. This must be the monster that stole his Mimolith. Great, then this is our chance to get it back. We'll need to be careful, though. It's been affected by that awful darkness. Indeed. But we have no choice but to engage it. Prepare yourself.
Careful, everyone!
Need a little help here. Make yourselves useful. Don't let me down. Evan, need a little help here.
I don't think Evan's going to be helping us.
Here goes.
There we go. We have the Mimolith, although I am somewhat mystified as to the value of its contents, having heard them. Let's take it back to Kent, shall we? We'd better be careful not to have it blurt out his secrets by accident like that monster did. Is that you guys? Is it? It is. You brought back my Mimolith, and it still works, right? Oh, it definitely works.
Yo.
Well, in that case, you earned your reward. I'll head on over to your kingdom ASAP. Wonderful. I look forward to seeing you there. Likewise, kid. Hey, next time you head home, can you bring me some rocks to look at? I get kind of bored if I can't do my thing, you know. I don't know, is it Midtown?
Thanks a lot.
We sure owe you one for taking care of Bliven like that, Your Majesty. I'm pretty sure the whole kingdom would have gone boom if it weren't for you. Oh, man, I'm so happy I could cry. I knew you'd come through for us. Oh, I'm just glad nobody got hurt. That's all, but I still can't figure out why Bliven would go all weird like that. You know, it looked to me like he's been infected by the same evil influence that sent President Vector over the edge. Really? Well, I didn't think that kind of thing could affect robots, humans, and monsters, sure, but circuit boards and metal? Well, you know, Bliven's AI is like on a whole new level compared to what we've seen before, and kind of more human than human. You could be right, but that's not very encouraging news. Guess we better take steps to make sure this dark stuff doesn't bring down the whole company. Thanks again for your help, Evan. I can see why people admire you so much. Thanks.
Yes.
Seriously, you're just the best. I've never met anybody like you before. You're a real hero. Listen, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but would you consider letting me join you in Evermore?
Oh.
Of course, you'd be more than welcome. Thanks, Your Majesty. I'll work my hardest every single day, I promise. Okay. Just making sure no more quests. Let's go back to Evermore. Hi, Pandora. We do have a new quest here. Boy, am I glad to see you, Your Majesty. I didn't mean to alarm you, but there's a thief on the loose. A thief here in Evermore. What have they stolen? Well, there's how it went down. I bought some extra special yarn so I could knit myself a sweet scarf. I put it down for just a moment while I fetched my needle, and then the next thing I know, it was gone 5 whole balls. That's terrible. Luckily, I kept one ball with me, so I got that, at least. Still, I can't believe this has happened. Yes, it's an awful shock to learn we got a criminal in the kingdom. Did you see or hear anything unusual when the theft happened? Oh wait, there was something. I was humming a tune while I was getting something ready. For a moment, I could have sworn somebody was humming along with me. Oh, not humming along exactly, more hig and pigging along. It must have been a higgledy. Wait, you're telling me that higgledies actually exist? Yes. Unfortunately, most people can't see them, which makes it rather easy for them to steal your wool without you noticing. Well, not to worry, I can see them, so I'll go investigate and see if I can't get your wool back. Actually, that would be super nice of you. We'll let that higgledy hunt begin. I'll stay here at the crime scene. You never know when the culprit might decide to come back. Alright, we'll go and see what we can find. Wait, before you go, there's something I was thinking they couldn't have gone far. So confine your search to the city. I trust in you, Your Majesty. You'll track down the Higgledees Hellraisers soon enough. Okay. Well, there's one of them. There's nowhere to run. Said, oh no, this wool's not for me. I'm just taking it back to Sydney May. She's the rightful owner, you see. Come on, you. Your little game of hide and seek is over.
Excuse me.
Come on now, you don't throw a tantrum. You stole it. Now it's time to give it back.
Hello.
There, found you. Now, come on. Hand over Sydney May's... Well, I wonder why Higos love hiding around town so much. To be honest, I probably walked past and didn't even notice. I almost walked past this one.
Hello.
Found you. Gosh, you're a chirpy little fellow. I suppose you must really like wool.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. I've just come to get Sydney May's wool, that's all.
All right.
That's all. 5 balls of wool. I better take them back to Sydney May right away. Do I have any cursed items? I do.
Place your fate in. May fortune follow you always.
Didn't make it much better. Well, not good enough to replace anything, that is.
Hey there.
Good to see you again. Wait, what are you smiling about? Does this mean... Man, you did it. You really did it. Thanks, King Nevin. You're the best. But guess what? You're not the only one with crime-fighting skills. I got myself a higgledy thief, too. You did?
Yeah.
Yep, I told you I had 1 ball of yarn left. Well, I heard that sound again. Noise, and then my wool basket started moving. So I turned the basket upside down as quick as I could and caught the little guy right underneath.
Gosh.
Nice work. It was kind of keen to play judge, jury, and executioner. But this is your kingdom, so I guess it's better to let you decide how to deal with him. Over to you, your majesty.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sydney May. I'll make sure he learns his lesson and never steals anything again. Make sure you do. Thanks for everything. Alright, I'm going to get back to knitting my scarf. Catch you later. She just teleported. His fellow winds are a laid-back bunch, but her tries his best to be prim and proper. He has a major soft spot for all things round, and can spend hours watching a ball of yarn rolling around.
All right.
That's not what I meant to do. Okay, fish. Lumberyard. Lumberyard. We need the mining places. Hunting lodge. Mining. Okay, how much for this one? Okay. And I'm guessing we're... Oh, this one's a lot more. Let's switch you with you. And then we'll put him in here because this one says, found someone with a Prospector's Eye skill, so... Okay, now we'll go to the other one. That we can fight while we, before we take on the next quest. And then I'll do a once around through all the different kingdoms. Oh, wait a minute, we still have... I forgot we still have the other quests with the kids. Yep.
Come on!
That was significantly easier than the other one. Team of Giant's Tooth. I believe you have the next lowest. Yep. So you get that one. Which is 90 stronger than Roland's. Yeah, that just leaves... Let's heal before we take on the next one, though. Okay, quests. And then after that we have the challenge the big runner. I'm gonna have to look this one up. Get some dream prisms. Okay, I guess we can see about the Chieftain's Cloak and the Minstrel's Spear while we're here. It was Minstrel's Spear. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
No, I still can't understand it. I cannot understand how the weapon was given this form.
Gosh.
It must be complicated if even you're stumped by it, newbie. Well, it is true that I have benefited from the wisdom of many great mentors, but despite all my learning, I cannot fathom how this piece was put together. My colleagues try to reassure me by saying that no one understands everything at first, but I am not so sure. Perhaps I simply do not have the talent required. Oh, I'm sure that's not true. Even the most talented people will find things difficult from time to time. I remember the first sword lesson my father gave me. It was terrible. It wasn't until I started practicing with Nella that I gradually began to improve.
Wow.
Is that true, Your Majesty? I never would have guessed.
Oh,
Oh yes, absolutely. In fact, that gives me an idea. Why don't I find someone who can help you like Nilla helped me? You really think that might be possible? I'm sure of it. There's all sorts of people out there in the world, newbie. Actually, I do recall Bracken mentioning that there was someone in Broadleaf who knows a great deal about weapons. Oh, really? Well, that sounds like a good place to start. I'll see if I can track them down. I'll be back before long, newbie. And then we need... Yeah, we don't even have the Chieftain's Cloak unlocked. Oh no, here we go. And we need to get you to 6.
All right. Thank you very much.
Don't mention it, Fido. Hoping you... It means a lot to hear you say such things, sire. I shall continue to serve you and your subjects as best I can. But before you go, there's one more item I would like you to find for me, if you don't mind, that is. Of course, I don't mind at all. What you're looking for. A pair of boots, but no ordinary boots, you understand. Good quality boots that Mean Tai can wear with her new armor. If you could bring me some boots of grade 6 or higher, I'll use this model. I'll be very grateful. Grade 6 or higher? Oh yeah, right away. Okay, just wanted to make sure you have the lowest and you have the lowest. Brute boots of level 6.
Yes.
I wonder very much like this. Yeah. These are exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, King Evan. I truly appreciate all your efforts on my behalf. With these as reference, I should be able to produce the perfect boots to accompany Mean Tai's new armor. Now let me see.
Hey!
So did Mean Tai like her new boots and armor?
Yeah.
She did. She was absolutely delighted. In fact, she said that it was the best she had ever worn. I am almost certain that I even saw her smile a little.
Gosh.
That's quite an achievement. I'm glad that Minty is happy, of course. But even more importantly, I have now developed armor and boots that will hopefully prove useful to a great number of our kingdom inhabitants. And in doing so, I have moved one step closer to achieving my dream. And what's that? To create the legendary armor, the armor about which I heard so many stories when I was growing up in Goldpaw. I have discussed this with Newbie, and he's equally determined one day to create the legendary weapon. We have also vowed that if we ever do succeed in creating these legendary items, we will present them to you, Your Majesty. You have done so much to support us, after all. Well, that would be awfully kind of you, but please don't push yourself. Put yourself out there. If there's anything I could do to help, just let me know, won't you? We most certainly will, Your Majesty. Okay, you're done. Oh, and you guys are done. Well, we got somebody who wants to work. So we're going to put him in his little place. Because I need him to even unlock that. Okay, I can't level you up, so I can't get the last research at the moment. But we can move all of you over to here. Okay, I did see that somebody needed a level up. There you are. The stars in the sky glow brightly, and their message is clear. I have grown in strength and now have more to offer this kingdom than ever. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Oh, you are praising my efforts on behalf of Evermore? You are too kind. Too kind. And I think that's all we can do at the moment. Yeah, because we need to get somebody here. Okay, we're just missing, what was it? Sense of history. Okay, do we have anybody with sense of history? Nope. It does remind me, can we upgrade the boat? Nope. Yeah, we saw that Flappy is another dragon, so... Oh. The poor creature with all that horrible dark stuff swirling around him is in here. If you think you can help him, Pipsqueak, go right ahead. Don't worry, Flappy. We'll be back. You'll be back to normal just as soon as that horrible haze is gone. Okay. There's no doubt about it, this is the same affliction we've encountered before. Then we best apply the remedy you prescribed. One sound thrashing administered firmly but fairly. You leave the fighting to us, Rumpel. You just need to have a word with Flappy when the time is right. Okay,
Make yourselves useful.
You're welcome.
Little help here.
okay.
Here goes. Don't let me down. Here goes. Here goes.
Okay, we got it. Flappy, Flappy, it's me. Can you hear me? Rumpel? Back in the land of the living, are we? How could I be so horrible to my friend? Oh, he's gone. Poor fellow shouldn't be so hard on himself. If what you tell me is true, that's just how the disease works. Oh, that's awful anyway. I'll be heading back now. Do come and have a word with old Flappy if you're passing. I wonder how he flew out of the cave.
Thanks.
Thank you for all your help back there, King Evan. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that Flappy is alright. That's all. What is he going to do now? Well enough, I was just talking to him about that, and I'm pleased to say that we've both decided to join your army.
Yippee!
You and Flappy are going to come and fight for us. That's wonderful. I'm sure you never thought you have a vet as part of your armies, and it's strange how life can turn out. I just hope this latest adventure is a valuable experience for all concerned. Me too. Thanks again, Rumpel. Okay. Okay, now let's leave the cave and come back in to see if something else happens. And eventually we're going to have to... Once I get done with all these quests, I am going to level up our Higgledies. Nope, they're just still just sitting in a circle. Okay, we don't got anybody new.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Hello there.
Look at that. Have me, you know. Reckon this place will be a right mess if it weren't here, and don't panic because I'm not going anywhere. Not now, not ever. Okay, and yeah, we do have a farm available. Okay, I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have research there. Oh, you're done. How much is this? 58. Okay. So by the next time we swing by, we should have enough. Just going around to make sure we don't have any level ups that we need to worry about. Oh. Okay, we can actually do the final research. Oh no, we can do the final research for one of them. Peachy's not quite there yet. The rest of those are done. Okay, now let's set for the next quest. Which would be this one. What level is he, by the way? Oh, just level 17? Okay. I'm thinking I'll call that there. I'll see you all in the next